to help you resolve those queries, I have called a couple of our partners, and all of them happen to be our ICC advanced and master's level holders. So what I'll do is I'll probably ask all of them to come live, and we'll have a little panel discussion.
Isha,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you in between. There's a lot of questions around whether they should have psychology background to be
I'm coming
associated.
back. So you don't need a psychology background to be associate. Everything that you need, the skills that you need to do the ICC advanced are covered in those 3 months. You need to be empathetic, sympathetic. All of those things are there, which we take you through. We take you through a whole session on what is the code of conduct that we require when you're conducting a session with the child. So there is no mandatory requirement for you to be from the psychology background when you're looking at career coaching. So that's not a problem at all. Okay. So Anchita, do we have everyone on from our panel?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so can I request everyone to please come online? Rashmi, Gargi, Vivek, Gaurav, can I request you to turn your cameras on? Okay, so hi, hello. So just to give a little brief, this is a session wherein we'll just be taking you through 4 or 5 of our partners who have already done the advanced and are in different cities and are associated with us and are quite happy with us also. So I'll just probably start off with Rashmi. So Rashmi is based in Gujarat. I will actually, rather than giving her intro, I would want her to share in terms of why career coaching, how did ICC Advanced come your way? And she's actually the first person amongst everyone present here. She's actually the first, she's a member of the first cohort we had about 2.5 years ago. So we've had a very close relationship like that. She had enough confidence and faith in us. She's one of the first people who enrolled for the advanced. And today we are standing at almost 6,000 ICC candidates. So over to you, Rashmi, just give us a little bit about your journey.
So thanks a lot, Isha, for having me here. It's nice to see the kind of work that you're doing being spread, the message being spread, and at this crucial juncture, highlighting the importance of career counseling. I would just like to start off with a few years back, this was 2 years back, 2.5 rather, that I received a notification regarding the career counseling course which came across to me. And during that time, I was actually also looking out for some career counselor for my son who was in the 9th standard and had no clue what to do in his life. So that was where the journey started. And I thought, why not take up the certification myself and we can take it up from there. So little idea about myself, I happen to be a lecturer, earlier a lecturer in the MS University. And then I am a behavioral trainer as well as a psychometric analyzer. And I do a lot of corporate trainings. So one was where I was not able to guide my son. That was where it got me thinking. And secondly, during my experience in the industry, when I meet people who are 40 years, 45 years old, managers, senior managers, and after say 20, 25 years of experience, they still regret कि अरे यार engineer बन गया लेकिन मेरे को तो chef बनना था, and that he would have been happier. So that was again one more trigger point where I thought, no, this is something where we have to start working on the grassroots level. And that's how when I came across the Mindler course, I was, I think, one of the first ones to enroll. I had a beautiful conversation with Pratik. I explained what my requirements are and he said, okay, welcome aboard. And I think I still had to complete the entire course. Before that, I said, okay, fine, I want to start off. And it has been a wonderful journey. It's been 2.5 years now. I can say I've never met a more cooperative team. Very lovely people, genuinely there to do good work. Good, honest, hard work is something which has impressed me about Mindler.
Yes. Thank you so much, Rashmi. I'll come back to you shortly.
Yes.
Now I'll move on to Gaurav. So Gaurav is somebody I'm also very fascinated about. I mean, he does almost everything under the sun. When I go and open my LinkedIn in the morning, it's always filled with what new Gaurav has done. So Gaurav, over to you. Give your introduction. Let us know how and why career coaching and how you came across the advanced level.
Thanks, Isha. And I'm grateful to Mindler team for inviting me here. Let me introduce myself. My name is Gaurav Gandhi. I have 15 plus years of global experience in IT industry. I've worked in multiple countries, including Canada, Germany, and India, for several large Fortune 500 companies. I'm I'm also done 3 careers within same company, right from IT to HR to research and innovation. I'm a business doer, business storyteller, as well as a career coach, and now a CCSP, ICCC Masters. So my interest in career coaching started 6 years back. In 2014, I was doing a lot of programs in engineering institutes across western side of India in hundreds of colleges where I used to tell students about what they need to do to become industry ready. That's when I realized what Rashmi ma'am also said, that most of the kids have landed there because of either peer pressure or because of taking career decisions in a very unscientific way, because some of their cousins might have become engineer and might have gone to US, so they thought this would also fit me. Or their parents might have thought, as we say, Sharma ji ka ladka engineer ban gaya, so why can't you become an engineer and earn dollars? And hence they landed it. So I realized this is a big problem, and as a professional, this problem was very close to my heart. So I started looking for platforms or companies who are working in this space. That's where I was connected with Prateek on LinkedIn 6 years back, and I saw an ad on Mindler. That's where my journey of Mindler started. In 2019 September, I joined the foundation batch, and as Rashmi also said, very genuine people, very focused. They bring the best in the career coaching industry in India, I can say, with the global standards. So not only I learned about the basics of career coaching, I also learned about softer aspects, which is how do you use helping skills? How do you use listening skills? How do you use empathy? And how do you do career coaching in a very structured manner so that even if you are not from psychology background, you can impact and you can positively help students reach where they want to go.
Thank you so much, Gaurav. That was really nice. Now we'll move on to Vivek. So Vivek is also someone we've known for a couple of years now. I still remember my first conversation with Vivek, and he was like, I just know one thing, that I want to associate with you guys for a very, very long time. It's not that I just want to do advanced, but I want to stay associated for a very, very long time. So Vivek is based in Mumbai. I've had tons and tons of conversations with him about career guidance and his passion towards that. So Vivek, will you just tell us why you chose career counseling, and how was the entire ICC advanced level for you to begin with?
Yes. Hello, everyone. Just checking. Mic is audible, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, fine. Good afternoon, all the participants. Like, I am from engineering and management background, but I was not interested in corporate life. I was not that much happy. During MBA, I just did a social project. At that time, I realized my passion is more into social impact thing. So I left my corporate job and worked in TISS in vocational education. So I was interacting with a lot of 12th standard pass out students who were engaged in admissions for BWOC. So at that time, I realized they are just taking random admission in any of the field. And even I have taken a wrong decision getting into a mechanical engineering, which I realized later that I don't like machines. I like to work with people. And empathy and helping people is more related to my heart, and I enjoy that. And I don't like machines. So this the mistake which I had done. I didn't what the other students should do. But initially when working for 3 years in TISS, I was just doing a random manner based on my experience without giving the assessment. So I faced some students where I was not able to help. Then I realized, okay, so career assessment is required. So I cannot just do on a random interview basis or counseling basis. I cannot guide the students. And also before joining Mindler for first 6 months, I just did analysis of who are the best players in career coaching and career counseling in India. I just gave them all of the tests. I even tested it on myself and on my cousins. And then I realized, okay, so Mindler is the best career assessment platform and I should join them. So this is how I joined Mindler. Would you like to tell me more? Should I tell me more about
I will come to
ICC
it.
Advanced?
I will just come back to it. Gargi, over to you. So Gargi, just to give a little brief is, I mean, I think she is one of the best coaches ever. Her connect with students is absolutely fantastic. She has been working in overseas also. In fact, Nirmal and Gargi work very closely. So all of you already met Nirmal, who took the session on overseas education. Rest, Gargi, I'll let you speak. Please share a little bit about yourself.
Thank you so much. And it's a privilege to have this opportunity to speak to all of you. And I welcome you all on behalf of Cognix, giving me this opportunity. Yeah, I had 3 reasons why I have started career coaching. One, I think 25 years back, it's my childhood memory. A friend of mine, the parents were too oppressive about selection of a subject and course. My friend fled away from home. Then he was found out. He came back home, but completely under depression. Later on, he moved on to doing something, but younger to me by 2 years. He passed away last year. So it's all because of this over-ambitious parents and wrong. That was a time, first it struck me that why not doing something with this? Second, though initially I joined the profession, in fact, I'm a trainer, come educator. So I keep on meeting children and keep on meeting parents where I could see a mismatch between the desire and different factors between the parents and the children. And I think in many cases, this arises into a lot of confusion, lot of dissatisfaction, lot of family tragedies and things like that. So that is my second area why I have started. And I thoroughly used to enjoy. Before I was being trained, even then also I'm into this career guidance since 2012. So in fact, I was doing it. And with Nirmal, we both were doing it that time also. So it is something that I know which excites me, which brings back that passion, brings back that aspiration of kind of, I should not say helping or facilitating, rather coaching a person. Because with my master's in ICC, I've realized a huge difference between the term of counseling, coaching, facilitating, and all these things. And finally, I come from a social service background, which is very, very my personal thing. And I work with absolutely economically challenged group of children. And for them, it is very, very important. We have quite a number of experience of children who are very talented, but because they were not being allowed, they could not do something and not. So it is, I would not say that it is all the negative factor that has brought me, but I felt that this gap which is there, we need to reduce this gap. And the more number of careers coming up, it is I think 5,000 plus, and every alternate days you can find another new career coming up. So the more career being coming up, the awareness about career is not there. So we are not attempting to get into the right career path where I can be happy, because the ultimate is happiness. It is not financial satisfaction. It is not anything else. If you are happy, everything comes in the process. So that's how. And of course, I got associated with Pangler. I think 2018, it was just third batch. I think I joined.
Third batch.
Yeah, you. And then of course, when the next phase came in, I requested, like, I think I got opportunity in the first batch, and it was a fantastic experience, I should say.
Great. Great. Thank you so much, Gargi. Now I'll come back to Gaurav. Gaurav, if you could tell me, I think we've given a little introduction about ourselves. It would be helpful for them to know how ICC Advanced and how ICC Masters are different. Like, what is it that you learned in ICC Advanced, then, which then obviously motivated you to do the Masters, and any message that you would want to share with them about the differences between the two and what is the USP?
Yeah, absolutely, Isha. Even though I worked in corporate sector for 15 years, I was coaching students in my own way, or I can say mentoring, not coaching. But then I realized I need to have a structured process where I need to get trained with experts who have the background about career coaching, who have the required experience. So ICC Advanced program brings that. That's the second level of program which one do. And how it brings it? One, it includes webinars, which give you an aspect of different kinds of facets within career coaching. It can be about different kind of boards which are available. It can deep dive into different kind of career options which are available in different areas. It also deep dives into what are things which students need to do to make themselves, career ready in 21st century. Beside that, we also have case studies, because that's the crux of the matter. How do you apply what you have learned in theory to how will you use it in a practical world? So that's where ICCC Advanced came into picture. It was all, we are also given a book which has a lot of material about career coaching, which help us use those skills. Now ICCC Masters take it to altogether at a different level, because the teaching is done by the international experts like Professor Barbara and Professor David, who has been from NCDA. They have led NCDA, which is National Career Development Agency in US, which is the topmost career coaching body in US. We have live webinars. We also have very intense case studies. One is, as Gargi ma'am said, there's a clear difference between coaching, helping, counseling, and mentoring. And that subtle difference, if you understand, then you will be able to guide your students better. So that's one thing which I learned. The most important thing with a lot of other career coaching institute in India don't cover is ethics. So ethics in career coaching is one very important aspect which we learn. This also connected us to International Coaching Federation best practices, which was brought in terms of master's program. So these are the learnings which I think is a very important for any person who want to make a long-term, inroads or a career in field of career coaching. So these are essential skills to learn, advance, and then apply it to help us.
Thank you so much, Gaurav. I'll put the same question for Vivek. Vivek, how was the entire journey of advanced and masters different? How was your experience with both? And what is the USP that you feel about the program?
So since I have done the analysis before joining Mindler, so I will tell you most of the industries in India, what they do only 1 or 2 days of training of their own product only, and then they ask for partnership program. It's a very simple analysis of their product, but you will not get to learn about the career counseling skills and coaching skills. So ICCC is completely different from the other organizations. It is entirely focused on how you can enhance your career counseling and coaching skills. Okay, so everything is covered, right from psychometrics, counseling skills, research skills, Indian and overseas, college admissions, entrance examinations, scholarships. So the case study are designed in such a way that as if you are counseling a real student. So and when the assignment comes, you will sometimes feel, oh my God, it's tough. But once the assignment is done, you will feel proud of yourself. Wow, I have done this assignment. So this entire 3 months journey, when you complete this entire certification, so in fact you will dance and you will feel proud of yourself. Wow, I have done this. And this is a required thing, since even I was new in this career coaching field. So this 3 months of journey, because of that, I have realized what should I focus and how much in detail I should do the research. And career counseling is not just about career assessment or 1 or 2 sessions. The actual career counseling or coaching begins after this 1 or 2 sessions. So this is almost a 1 or 2 year journey when a 10 standard to 12 standard students complete, and when they get into the real admissions. So this is everything about career coaching. So, and difference between ICCC Advanced and Masters is, as everyone has said, you will get to learn difference between helping skills, counseling skills, and coaching skills. So same thing, I did my analysis. Why should I put money into ICC Masters also? So I just compared the NCDA syllabus with the different international organizations. So what I realized is that other organizations are focusing only on coaching, but this NCDA syllabus also covers the career development practices and the theories. So career is affected by other things also in life, like financial is there, parents' pressure is there, peers' pressure is there, health is there. So everything gets also affects our career. And if we impact our career, other things also get impacted. So all these things are covered in career development theory. So I wanted to learn this. That's why I decided I should go for NCDA. And apart from learning career development theories, I just learned coaching skills. Apart from that, labor market was there. Different assessments which you get to learn apart from Mindler, because since this is a global world, we have to also learn. We also learned about, apart from these college students, if suppose there are working professionals, there are different transitions happening, how should you coach them? So that we actually learn. So everything is covered, right from school students to working professionals, to suppose who had left their job, or suppose someone becomes pregnant and then leave their job and again wants to join. So how you can handle these working professionals also, everything is covered in this ICC Masters. That's why everything is best. One more important thing, I've also cross-checked the amount which, suppose if you directly go on NCDA website, so the amount which takes for a prerequisite for becoming CCSP is very high. And because of Dr. David and Barbara and Mindler team, so we are getting these at very low cost. So that is my main thing. So I decided, okay, this is the best thing. I can get CCSP also, ICC Masters also, and at low cost. So I should just jump in, and I just did it. So I was from the first batch. I didn't thought, I just did analysis. Wow, everything is nice. Chalo, let's take a risk and jump. That's it.
Thank you so much, Vivek. Gargi, same question for you. You have done both. So if you could give me a little bit your USPs and what you felt about ICC Advanced, and how was the journey of Masters as well?
Yeah, I think one added things that I would like to add after what Gaurav and Vivek said is that, you know, you have given, this course is designed in such a way that it gives a flexibility of learning, and, you know, it gives you the space that you learn at your own pace. And where you want to research more, you can research more. Where you want to research less, or which is not of your interest, you can. And all these assignments that we have to write, though at times we feel there's a lot of pressure of writing assignment and submission of assignment, but I think these assignments are designed in such a way that whole designing of the assignment is also a lesson or a learning for me, both for ICC certification to the masters. And there is a complete, you know, masters ICC certification leads the, actually it makes the base for you. And if you really still find that you are keen to learn more, you move on to the masters. Of course, all these other advantages Vivek already has shared, but again, I think the case studies of masters were really, really very impressive for me. Even at the end, when we're doing that NCDA assessment, I think it is, I mean, Dr. Chadha, Dr. Barbara, Dr. David, all three of them took so much of pain of sharing multiple questions with each one of us. I think that was a tremendous experience, and it is a learning. And even when we're analyzing each of those case studies, that was also giving us an additional learning, which is not a bookish learning, but a learning that will impact our actual practices. So when a learning gets back into the practice, I think that's the success story of a learning. And that is, I would say, the USP of all the Mindler programs.
Thank you so much, Gargi. Moving to Rashmi now. So Rashmi has done our advanced level. She did it about 2 years back almost. So we just want to ask her, how has the advanced level helped her? Now, Rashmi also happens to be our partner. So she's somebody who's has already taken our entire partner platform, is using it. So I also wanted you to share how the advanced level, of course, has helped you out in your journey, and how is the entire partner portal treating you in the term of the website, the white labeling and all these tools. How is it going for you, and so on. So over to you.
Well, I'm sitting here and representing Anagat, my baby, for career counseling. That says a lot. I can tell you, when I was going through the entire course, the way it was framed, it is framed in a very, very simple, easy to understand, but for a person who doesn't have any connect in this industry, this is something that I have seen. Like, I'm not someone who would be coaching actively. I was not coaching actively when I joined it. But of course, I was doing psychometric analysis. So I had little understanding of the psychometrics. I used to think, oh, it's not that big a deal. But when we actually went through the entire process, okay, those 6 months where we used to write down, where we used to get the assignments, write down the assignments, analyze the situations, you know, case studies, all these things definitely helped me understand little intricacies. And the last 2 years, I have seen myself grow as a career counselor, a career coach. I can say, looking at the decision which I took early on, during even before the certification was over, I took up the decision that I'll be partnering, and that's how I immediately got in touch with Mindler team. It has been a wonderful journey. I have now signed up for the white label platform also. The entire platform is very, very comprehensive. As Vivek said, I also did my homework before actually signing up, not for the certification, but of course for taking up, you know, a partnership level commitment with Mindler team. And also the white labeled commitment. So I have been looking out about, okay, this is something which is relevant. This is something which is wonderfully working. Now, what else can I do and how else can I move ahead? So I did my research with a lot of other organizations also. But coming back to looking at the dashboard, looking at the white labeled platform and the kind of support I received here, I think that was something which is, I don't have words, but yeah, which is something I don't think I got it anywhere else. In fact, many places they said, no, we'll just give you the assessment, then you do whatever you want to, you know. So this is the kind of response. But I remember sending, you know, when I was very new, I used to send messages to Isha. Isha, now what to do? Now, Isha, what course? Now, Isha, what school? Now, Isha, what college? Because I had no connect with the institutes at the time when I started initially. It used to be a struggle, but I have seen myself growing more confident and with the backup of the Mindler team, because it used to be so many people I have been associated with, and anytime I send a message, I have a doubt, a query, it is solved immediately. This is the kind of support that you receive from the Mindler team. Coming down to the platform, when we look at the platform, the dashboard itself is very, very comprehensive. From the career counselor's point of view also, when you look at the dashboard at the back end, it gives you so many unique features. Say, for example, I prepare roadmaps, I assign them to people, the extensive library, career library that we have, the blogs that we have, there are so many things. I just have to send it across a link and the student gets it. All the information, my interaction, everything is stored on the dashboard, which is something very, very useful. You know, because at a time we are handling so many students, and when that happens, it becomes difficult to remember what you have had a conversation with. And when we look at this particular platform of Mindler, we have all the conversations or the roadmaps or the plannings, everything is stored in the dashboard of the student. So anytime I am accessing the dashboard, I have the ready information about what has happened till now with the student. That is something which is very, very useful. Secondly, I see an addition. Constantly, there is an upgradation of the platform wherein you get new information. Scholarships say, okay, what scholarships, where are we, how are we going to go ahead? Or if we are talking about colleges, or if you're talking about examinations, so much information is there, but in a very easy manner at one place. So that is something which is really, really proving helpful to me as well as my team. Now that I have team, when they use the platform, they also did the basic course with Mindler. I said, you have to attend. There is no choice. You'll be a part of Anagat and you have to be there. So they did do this, and we'll put them through the advanced courses also. But when they also, as a newcomer to the field, when I used to give them inputs, and when they interacted with Mindler, they also find this ease of use of the dashboard, which is actually very, very comprehensive and extremely user-friendly for me as well as for the student, very user-friendly. So this is something that I see, ease of use is there.
Thank you so much, Rashmi. That was really nice to hear. Same question for Vivek. Vivek will come with super strategic points. I'm quite sure that is Vivek's speciality. I've known that for the past 2 years. So over to you, Vivek.
Yes, same thing. Like the first thing which you should come into mind, why should you become a partner of any organization? So same thing, what analysis I did. First, for career counseling, the first most important thing is the assessment. So that's our baby. If that assessment is not accurate or not detail oriented, our entire career counseling can go haywire. So that was my first strategy. I should first check the assessment of any organization, and then I will decide whether to partner with them or not. So with Mindler assessment, that my tension was gone. So it's entirely the best in the industry in India right now. So I decided fine. The second best thing was that, so another organization, some of them organizations don't give a individual partnership model. You just have to take, you are on board on them, and afterwards, after the counseling session, they pay you on a 1,500 or something, just some amount. But here I got freedom. So you just purchase the coupons and then you can deliver at any cost. My main intention was to help for the low income people, so that even if they are not able to pay, I can pay them and guide them. So, or I can at least look for low income schools. So I started with that intention, but from last 2 years, I'm working on full-time basis only. So the benefit that happened, because we are around 130 crores and students are there a lot in India. So even if there are middle class or upper class people also, and there are various tie-ups with different organizations in India. But what I have seen, the students are not happy with the different career assessments which are taken away in either the government schools or for the different organization. So even they become our clients. So there is a huge opportunity. So I decided to let's take a risk. For 1 year, I didn't started with my own website and everything. So for 1 year, I just keep quiet. I just purchased the starter platform. I just analyzed the entire market from start to end, from 10th to 12th, what all the students needs. So because of ICC Advanced, I love the research. I learned the research skills, and then I put my own research skills, and then I came to know, okay. So for my local Mumbai colleges, I did my own analysis and everything was done. Then I decided, okay, now I can put some investment. And then in this last 1 year, I put around 5 lakhs rupees, and actually I'm happy. Well, in corporate life, I was earning more, but I was not happy. Now I'm just investing, but still I'm happy that I know like market is huge, and one day or the another day money will flow in. That's it.
Thank you so much, Vivek. Over to you, Gargi, just your experience as a partner, in Kolkata, working so closely with Nirmal. I'm sure that you have counseled and coached so many students, because you keep taking tons and tons of assessments from us. Every 1 or 2 months, you're taking so many. So yeah, so how's that going for you?
Yeah, I think one thing I would like to share at this point of time, when we have started like quite a number of years, couple of years back, we actually did a similar kind of analysis of what kind of assessment tools are there and which assessment tool would be useful for us and like the people we are catering to, or whether this assessment tool is going to satisfy the need of the parents and will it be exhaustive enough to explain things. So one thing we find while picking up Mindlers is that, of course, the report that you generate is very exhaustive, but you also keep a space again for the coaches, for the counselors to add on their own, factors, own ideation, their own logical explanations to the process. So which of course, sometimes maybe, there are situations when we differ from what we found it out from your analysis. But again, we try to work on within ourselves in a team and try to justify that why this result has come with Mindler and things like that. The second thing is your dashboard, which is brilliant. In kind of, the measurement, the offers, the information that you share. As Rashmi said that, if you just pass on that link, I think students are very, very happy to go and discover it on their own. Because now this generation, they always prefer to identify and do things on their own rather than somebody is telling that this, that, this, that, this, that. Third is when we look into your reports, like the generated reports and the things that come in, that is also something which is, especially the present one. I think I always do a snapshot of that in my brain so that I remember. It's so easy to remember now because the way the bar graphs have been displayed, it is easy to remember when I'm connecting to a student, it is much easier for me. So this is something where I think partnering with Mindler is a brilliant idea. And of course, Esha, you and your team, anytime any help is needed, I think any one of them always come back and says like something that, okay, you are not being able to do this, do that. So we have worked with other, especially me, because I'm working on this for a number of years. I've worked with many assessment tools, and for this ICC Masters, again, we have been given that opportunity to research on different tools of assessment. I think I would, of course, vouch for Mindler's assessment tool, and of course, overall Mindler's approachability, which is very helpful for all of us who are actually partnering or associating ourselves with it.
Thank you so much, Gargi. That was really nice. That was really kind of all of you. Over to you, Gaurav, now. So Gaurav is somebody who's just finished the masters. We are discussing about partnership. So any thoughts on that? I mean, I know we've had our first discussion. Do you have any strategy in terms of what is it that you want to take out there? How much are you looking at charging your clients? Have you made any kind of business model on that? Because our participants would love to know a little bit on, if you're planning to take the partner portal, what is it in mind that you have when you're going to charge your clients, or what are the services? Because you have so much you've done, I'm sure you'll have tons of services you'll be offering.
Yeah, sure, Isha. And thanks for that. See, I think assessment is one part of the portal. The value of this lies in what you add on top of it. So as Vivek and others also said, so once you do this kind of credential program, you bring that aspect of career coaching. So information is even available on internet, but that doesn't mean students can do his or her own career coaching. It is through a structured way like this platform where you provide that kind of guidance. It's like guiding student through that maze, right? So that he reaches the end goal. And end goal is where you can say there's a pot of gold, which is this career, which lies, right? So that's where, this will happen. Of course, I'm also, because I just completed my master's program, I'm still thinking of how it will evolve and how I will help my student. But to give you an idea, I have my mother-in-law who's right now on the program. I've referred her. She's a teacher in Ajmer, and I'm looking forward that she should also, take it to the next level and, take it forward as a career coach.
Okay. Thank you so much, Gaurav. Now I'll just put a couple of the queries that everyone is asking also. I'm sure you would have seen. So Rashmi, if you could share your, business model or your revenue model, how are you doing your pricing and how is it all working out for you? Everyone's keen to know that. Along with this, if there's any flip side of using the Mindler Partner Portal, do share that also.
Okay. So what I have right now, I'll give you a little idea of what I have at Anagat, my setup there. So I have a few counselors working along with me in my team, and there is a marketing team also. Good thing is, because I'm associated with a training organization by the name of Acumen 360, which does corporate trainings. So that is one additional an additional support that I give to my students. That gives me a lot of insight. When we look at Anagat model, I definitely have a team with whom I'm working, but along with that, because I am also into Acumen 360, I do have a backup of expert panelists from the industry. So people who are in the industry and they are ready to talk to my students. So this is something that I do very often. I do have this beautiful assessment of Mindler, but along with that, when that assessment comes, I pick up the profession that is suggested. I make the students have conversation with these industry experts or people from that particular field. And then after the conversation, the thought processes become clearer. When I talk about process, I also sometimes make them go through the SWOT analysis to understand what they want to do, and then we put them through the assessment. So there are different ways. If I talk about revenue model as such, there are 2-3 things that I've taken. One, the basic model that they have taken up, where the student take only the assessments. Then there is assessments plus counseling, and then there is a mentoring program which is there for the students, which go on for maybe a year or 2 years depending on the choices. And there is also the mentoring program for the professionals, where again this industry background definitely helps, and the psychometric analysis helps. Now, if I talk about hardcore revenue, I won't be able to specifically say, but yes, I can say it gives me a lot of flexibility to include the expenses that I make as against the efforts that I put in, and still give me the sustenance for having a 5-people team at present. So in 2 years, I've grown to 1 to 5 people. I think that really works very well for me. And I have these mentors who are there. They are also being offered some financial benefits. So that also speaks for it. Again, as I said, there is no structured model. Depending on the student's requirement, we mix and match how many counseling sessions they would require, what assessment they would be needing. A couple of times students did not require assessment, they needed to talk, so that was also done. But yes, of course, most of the times it goes through the assessment because it is done in a very, very systematic manner. The assessment, I'll tell you, I'll give you the inside information. Every time we have approached people and they say, हाँ हाँ सोचते हैं, देखते हैं, बताते हैं. And then I say, okay, I'll send you the sample report, just go through it. They will get back to me the second and they say, ma'am, we want to enroll. So this has been my experience with the assessment. Again, the reports also, I have seen several reports offered by different organizations, but this report has got, genuinely, it has got, psychometric analysis is done very well. The emotional quotient is analyzed very well. You're able to actually, when perhaps with my experience also, but when I interact with the student, I'm able to actually see and validate that, yes, what is given in the report about a student is actually working here. And that's why I think we've been able to move this quickly, and we wish to move further too. Flip side, I'll search for it and let you know. Till now, I still haven't come to it, but I'm sure I'll have to go through with a fine tooth comb. But as such, I think we've had a meeting a few months back with all the people who've partnered with Mindler. And I'm very happy to say that the suggestions that were put forward by all the partners were very readily accepted, incorporated. And good thing is that every time, say every few days when you access the dashboard, you see a change happening constantly. So that upgradation happens. That is something which is a beautiful thing. Flip thing, I think I'll keep on in my mind and start thinking now what to say.
So we are going to be running a little short on time. So I'll just probably ask Vivek to share, since Vivek, I would also be curious to know that, Vivek, revenue model is one, but flip side, second point. If you could just throw some light on this, that would be great for us.
Okay. Since I'm in nascent stage, so I still require 1 more year so that I can get revenue, but I am okay with it. So I don't think, because the market is huge, since I'm from Mumbai, so there are very high competitors. Even if I'm preparing for, now currently my website, when I check my website for career counseling, it comes on 4th or 5th page. So still I have a time where I can land on 1st page. So this is the entire process. So just the suggestion for everyone is, don't expect a revenue model from first month itself if you don't have any big connections. You will have to work hard for 1 year or 2 years, put your money, and then money will start flowing. That's it. But you just have to keep working hard, make some different strategies. Sometimes one strategy doesn't work, then you have to think in different ways. Just keep on building, changing the strategy, work with, take help like the Rashmi has given me now another example. So I will learn from Rashmi. What I do is usually first I do a 1 hour session with a client to get them on board. I take a 1 hour presentation and then I tell them the entire career counseling journey about the Mindler platform. And then I tell them then the prices, and if you wish, then you can come and join us. And I just give them 15% discount. And if they, but usually what happens, only 50% or less than 50% comes. So that challenges I'm facing, but I'm okay with it. After 1 year, let's meet. Then I can share some another. Flip side, I don't think anything flip side right now I have faced, because everything is covered. Entire Mindler team is working from the back end. Like what I do, suppose even if I'm doing a live session with a student, and since as a counselor or as a human, you cannot remember entire entrance exams or the colleges right now. So even if you just open the dashboard, even during the live counseling session, I just check the dashboard and immediately check the college and entrance exams, and I can guide them. So that's the in fact beauty of Mindler platform. So everything is covered, college, scholarship, nothing. So even I don't have to remember much lot, but as the number of students increases, you automatically remember the more colleges and entrance exams names.
Thank you so much.
Currently, there is no flip side. If anything is there, I will let you know.
Gargi, same question for you. So we'll just probably take one more question with Gaurav and then we'll close. I just wanted to check if everyone's comfortable with sharing their email IDs, not contact details, but their email IDs with the participants. Will that be okay? Okay. So someone, Raghav or Abhishek, if you could just share everybody's email ID on the chat, so they can reach out to you.
Sorry, sir. Will do.
But yeah, over to you, Gargi.
I till now I haven't seen much of the flip sides of it. Only I think one portion is that you have done that activity planning, and I think I keep on requesting that if that also becomes a part, like your report would not be generated till you complete the whole session, because that portion actually helps us as a coach or as a counselor to to have the insight of the person whom we are going to coach or guide, because especially after pandemics or during this time, a lot of coaching is happening virtually. So a lot of observation cannot happen, which can happen when it is happening face to face. So this could actually add a support to us. That would be again my request to my Mindler team. Otherwise, there's no, I would not call it a flip side, because it's a learning process, because your dashboard, your experimentation, everything keeps on changing, keeps on adding. And yes, I use a lot of the dashboard because we inform the students about this. And you must be knowing that we do both internal Indian colleges counseling as well as counseling for overseas counseling also. So we try to use this platform on two areas distinctly. One on the behavioral aspect, because socially we have to make a person ready to go abroad and stay all on his own. And the other aspect of this use to kind of guide them about the availability and admission processes. So that's great.
Thank you.
The platform.
Thank you so much, Gargi. Any closing thoughts from you, Gaurav? Any flip side about the advanced program? Anything that you would share? And I think then we will quickly close because they have another session in 5 minutes. I took their break time.
No,
Yeah.
sure. I think my only advice is go through it. It's an intense process. You have to devote your time, effort. A lot of my fellow colleagues has to drop out and join the next batch because they couldn't focus on the assignment, because it's experiential learning. It's not a theory where you watch a session and the program is done. You have to watch the video. You have to listen to the webinar. You have to do the assignment. It's a focused effort, but it will definitely reap rewards in long term. That's my only advice.
Thank you so much, all of you, for joining in. I have shared your email ID with them, so you're probably going to get lots of emails from them just asking you about your experiences. I hope you don't mind that. But other than that, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to have all of you here today. Our Sunday just got brighter. So thank you so much, and we'll stay in touch, and we will keep providing as fast as we can in terms of query support. We would love to do that. So thank you so much for coming in. Thank you.